tried to be enough. I tried to fix what I could not fix. Then I understood. It was never meant to be me. I carried the weight like it was mine to bear. I built my walls and called it standing there. Every effort, every vow, every fight was still just me trying to be right. I knew the words, I knew the call, but knowing never kept me from the fall. Until the day I finally saw the life I lived was never mine at all. Not my strength, not my name, not my record, not my claim. Something deeper had to die before the truth could come alive. Not I, but Christ who lives in me. Not I, but His identity. The life I live within this flesh, I live by faith, nothing less. Oh, not I, but Christ who holds me still. Not my desire, but His will. I have been crucified with Him. The old is gone, the new begins. The man I was nailed up there. The pride, the shame, the self-repair. I died with Him upon that cross, and found that nothing there was lost. For what I gained in losing me was more than I could ever see. A life no longer chained to sin, but Christ Himself alive within. Not my glory, not my throne, not my power, not my own. He who loved me gave Himself, and now I live by nothing else. Not I, but Christ who lives in me. Not I, but His identity. The life I live within this flesh, I live by faith, nothing less. Oh, not I, but Christ who holds me still. Not my desire, but His will. I have been crucified with Him. The old is gone, the new begins. He loved me and He gave Himself, not for my strength, but for my guilt. While I was lost, He chose the cross and counted me worth every cost. So now this breath, this beating heart, this voice, these hands, this very start of every morning, every day, belongs to Him in every way. I am not my own. I was bought with blood. I'm not alone. I am not alone. I am held by love. The war is over. The self has died. Christ is living. Christ is alive. Not I, but Christ who lives in me. Not I, but His identity. The life I live within this flesh, I live by faith, I give Him breath. Not I, but Christ who sets me free. death is finished, life begins. It is no longer I who live, it is no longer I. Christ lives in me. Christ lives.